There has been so many lies surrounding my name. If you guys haven't heard, The Gabby Show came out and said that I hit her and showed scratches and bruises as her evidence, right? This resulted in the whole internet just hating me, the most hate I've ever gotten. The internet literally thinks I'm a woman beater. Her story was she came up to me all innocent, you know, just making jokes, and because of those jokes made me mad, which resulted in me smashing her phone and hitting her. First off, she left out a ton of important information and I did not hit her. Basically, what happened was I was at a YouTuber's birthday party where there was other YouTubers there, right? I was sitting on the couch. She came up to me, so if she never came up to me in the first place, none of this would have happened. She walks up to me.
Hey Rice Gum, I just challenged you to a live battle on Snapchat. Would you do it?
No.
Live rap battle, why wouldn't you do it?
Nah, I don't want to do it.
You gotta rap battle me, come on. Can you not post that? Come on.
Alright, so Rice doesn't have his ghostwriter today. It's fine. I think we can still battle. I think we're good. No?
Come on, rap battle me. No, can you not post that? Like,
no, it's fine. We're just having fun.
I know,
it's fine. It's okay. It's fine. I'm just having fun.
Come on, Rice, rap battle me. Come on. You little. I don't want to be on that.
Oh my God.
Rice Gum didn't think that joke was very funny and he hit me in the middle of a party.
And if you still don't believe me, this guy was at the party and he's friends with Gabby and me.
Did I see him hit her? Definitely not. Did he twist her arm? Definitely not. He wasn't pinning her down. He didn't hit her, he didn't twist her arm. And you know, Gabby sits on the couch and sticks the camera in his face snapping, you know? So he tells her like, hey, can you not post that? So she just kept snapping and, you know, doing more snaps, talking about the diss. And, you know, he asked her, I think maybe like 2 or 3 more times, like, hey, can you not post that? And she just kept filming and he just jumped up, you know, and went to reach for her phone. And it was more of like a tug of war, you know, them pulling the phone back and forth, maybe for a few seconds. And then he snatched the phone out of her hand and slammed down the ground and broke the phone and then walked out.
Everyone thinks I smashed her phone because I can't take a joke, but that is definitely, I didn't even know what she was saying to me. I smashed her phone because my whole life I'm around a camera. I'm either vlogging, I'm doing this, Snapchat, Instagram. If I'm at the grocery stores, there's fans asking for pictures. Rice Gum, say hi to my Snapchat. My whole life is just camera, you know, everyday life. Camera, which I'm not complaining, you know, that's the life I chose. But when I'm at a YouTuber party, that's my time away from YouTube, my time away from work. I can just relax there. So her coming up to me with the camera already on, didn't even ask me, made me a little bit mad. And when I told her to stop and she wouldn't, that made me even more mad. And that's why I reacted how I reacted. But I am so sorry, and that's where I was in the wrong for. I paid her phone back instantly and fixed my mistakes. Now let's talk about what Gabby did wrong. She lied about me hitting her, me twisting her arm, me pinning her down, me scratching her. Also, immediately after the incident, she took a picture of her leg and there was a bruise, and everyone thought I gave her that bruise. Like, literally everyone is assuming that bruise is because of me. But we later find out that she had those bruises before the incident, so there's no way possible for me to give it to her if she already had the bruises. So we caught her in a lie, and now she's over here switching up her story again. She's saying that she took a Snapchat trying to show off a scratch on her leg. Not the bruises, I'm trying to show off the scratches on my leg. And she draws an arrow in the Twitter. How come you didn't draw the arrow in the Snapchat? It would have took 10 seconds, it would have cleared up so much confusion, and then I rewatched it and there was literally no, like, how can bruises from a while ago look more severe than a fresh scratch? This is so obvious that she's doing this for attention, because I remember when I smashed her phone, I just left, and on my way home, I was in the Uber. She was already on Snapchat ranting, showing bruises, crying. It didn't even take 20 minutes after the incident. She's already making it public. That next morning, she posted a 15-minute video crying, showing fake scratches. But I'm done talking about this. I'm over it. I haven't dropped a diss track in 4 months because I agree, making a full song just making fun of someone is kind of wrong. But The Gabby Show deserves this one. She made up a lie ruining my image just for some attention. Before I show you guys the song, I should clear up all the ghostwriter allegations. People assume that there's like this one guy that just writes all my song and I'm just taking all of his credit. But look, man, I started rapping a year ago. I fucking suck. No shit, I'm gonna need some help. This guy was a good friend of mine. He rapped. I was like, yo, help me get my flow better. He wrote some bars. I wrote some bars. He revised my stuff, I revised his stuff, and we combined together to make a really good video. So it was like a joint effort. It wasn't just, he just sent me all the lyrics, man. I don't know why people make it seem like that. But I guess getting help is against the law now. Getting help to make a funny video is against the law now. So I did this one all by myself. That's why it took a little bit longer, and I didn't even have time to make a music video. I just finished, so I made a lyric video, and tomorrow I'm dropping a music video. Fuck Yabby for trying to lie on me. She tried to ruin my reputation. Phone in my face, now her screen cracked. Bitch really tried to make a move. She playing games like 2K, but I spent that on my sweater too. Wrist looking like the 50 bands from that last diss that I did on you. Now they mad I'm making better moves, now they can't afford to be up in my shoes. Jordan 12 and they OVOs. Big nose try to lie on me like Pinocchio. All of these fake accusations got me tied up like it's O&O. Now I'm mad and I needed that, cause the diss tracks I was laying low. Have to come back like a season pass, should be doing more like a season low. Made it seem like I beat her ass, I ain't lay a finger on that bitch at all. I just called my lawyer up and he told me he go get us off. I thought she was high up, but the thing she doing is really low. This thought made a lie up, so fuck her and her shitty show. Have fans, but you lied to him, but I guess that's what you really like doing. Saw my neck, put some ice to it, now I'm on the roll like a bike moving. Tana Mojo tell fake stories, and you are too like a gun shooting. Didn't hit her, but I threw her phone like I'm Odell with the spike moves. I remember I was sitting down when she walked up and started kidding around. Said get the phone out my face, but she didn't, so I had to knock it out. Now she claiming that I scratched her up and I beat her ass and I pinned her down. All the lies, yeah, they getting old like they've been around. Guess it's just how we getting down. Keep talking about a ghostwriter. Shout out to my boy Disca, but this time I had no writers. All the blogs looking so biased. Lies put me under pressure. Got these hoes mad like a feminist when you just assume they gender. And it's not fair cause she lied on me, putting all these false light on me. A lot of people switched up, but shout out to the one that still ride with me. You look like you took a bite out the Apple logo. I need you to back up just to take a photo. Claiming that I gave you bruise that was already there, that's the best part. Showing all those scratches on you, but I really think those are stretch marks.